Hey everyone! Hey guys, it's Brendo. I'm going to show you our software setup that we use every day. So for our instruments, we use everything Native Instruments. Absinthe, battery, FM8 contact, the whole works. You can get those in the complete package at Native Instruments. We also recently got Nexus 2. And that thing is great for dancey leads and pads. Slate Digital SSD sampler. I love everything and anything Slate Digital, and I will always praise Slate for his works. It's amazing. Also, the Waves Element 2, we haven't used that much, but we did use it on Carry On for our little synth thing that we did, and you may recognize this little tune. Anyway, that's kind of fun. That's it for instruments. We also use Isotope's Stutter Edit for effects, which is awesome and fun. On our master bus, I always use the low cut single EQ from Logic, Waves Kramer tape for that extra analog warmth, virtual tape machines from Slate Digital, and the Slate Digital VCC, and the newly added Slate Digital VBC. This thing is unbelievable and will take your tracks to the next level. The Waves L2 on the Pensado boost setting, just to boost those, and then Isotope's Ozone 5 to top everything off, and then we kind of just go around and figure out what the track needs the best. So for all of these, for those of you thinking that you need to go buy a bunch of plugins, you don't. We actually made our entire And Away We Go album on the single plugin of Isotope's Alloy 2. We made our whole thing on this. So you can get it for really cheap from Audio Deluxe if you want to. Or you can use Logic's built-in plugins, which are perfectly fine. I use the channel EQ all the time on a ton of tracks if I just want to grab an EQ. As far as other plugins we use, I love the Cable Guys Pancake 2. It gives a nice wave of panning. That one's free. You can get it from the Cable Guys. Melodyne by Celemony is great. You can touch up vocals that happen to have accidents, but they're great emotional takes. We use that all the time on little things. Isotope, anything Isotope is fantastic. Again, you don't need to go buy all these if you don't want, because you can use Logic's built-in plugins. Slate Digital. We already went over those. Softtube, I love the FET compressor. And this is my new go-to reverb, the SAR verb or the T-SAR verb. It's great. I feel like these knobs make it very accessible to do what you need to really fast and quick, and so you can get the sound that you're hearing in your head faster. I also love to top off a compressor with this compressor, the Tube Tech. It gives it that extra tube warmth. You just stick that on top of something. My favorite delay is definitely the Waves H delay. It's just fast to work with the big knobs. Very simple setup. Another compressor I love is the Waves CLA 2-way. This thing is amazing on vocals. It's really fast. You just have your threshold and your gain. There's nothing else to it. So it either sounds good or it doesn't. It doesn't leave you with a ton of options, which is a great thing. You don't want to have a million options when you're trying to work fast. Another great plugin that I use all the time is the Native Instruments VC76. It's the same plugin as the CLA 76, but I personally, for most cases, reach for this one, the Native Instruments one, just because I like the sound of that one on some things. This comes with the Native Instruments Complete Bundle, if you were wondering. So that's about it. That's pretty much everything we use on our software end. Make sure you watch our video on our hardware gear if you're into that kind of thing. Also, for all of you who are thinking, I don't know what he just said or anything he's talking about, I will be doing tutorials on songs and things, and I will go into the details of these plugins and exactly what they do and show you what they sound like and all that in those tutorials. So leave it in the comments below what tutorials you want to see, what songs. If you're curious about how we got a vocal sound or a guitar sound or a drum sound, let us know and we will show you guys.